So today we're going to be continuing with the Clone Wars, and we are going to be continuing in chronological order because I already started it like that, and I'm just going to continue that way because I don't think it is wrong. Like, you can watch it in either order that you want, so that's just going to be the way that we're going to continue. And we just watched the film last weekend, and then we're watching this, and I'm just going to see how many episodes I can watch. So we're going to be watching season 3 episode 1, which is called The Clone Cadets, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not really vibing with the clones. Like, I don't know why. I just think that they're annoying. Like, I don't like that they're the same dude. Like, they're just clones, and they just have, like I said, an accent that really just... It's not, like, Australian accent's not really nice, but this one is just really annoying. I don't know why. And just his face, just everything about him really irks me. I don't know why, okay? I'm sorry. Brothers in arms are brothers for life. Well...
Clone troopers unite! As war rages across the galaxy, it all begins on the planet Kamino, where Jedi General Shaak Ti oversees the training of clones, bred to be perfect soldiers. These cadets must first be subjected to intense...
So what happened to them? Because, like, they did turn when the Emperor gave them that, like, order. And then people saying, and the ones that we see later on, the stormtroopers are regular people. So did they all just, like, die? Or, like, are some of the stormtroopers clones? Like, I don't know what happens.
You must break through enemy lines and take the tower.
Comlink, just relayed orders from... We all heard the orders, Echo! Stop calling me that! Stop repeating every order! Thanks, CT-27.
Why does it look like we're inside, like, a Mario Kart map?
The name is Fives. Yeah, 5 pieces if you don't keep your head down! How about we follow orders? This is our last practice test! Will you shut...
Oh, practice test. That makes sense.
This particular unit seems to have some trouble. What do you recommend?
Well, I'm no Jedi, so forgive my bluntness. But I say they fail. Send them down to maintenance duty with 99 and the other rejects.
The Citadel course was constructed to be a difficult challenge.
These cadets are far from ready.
What does that mean, though? We just fail them and they just continue the training? Isn't that, like, normal?
The one they call Echo never adapts to the situation.
Look at those two. Argue on the battlefield, you end up dead. Ugh.
But if they're clones, shouldn't they all be the same? As in, personality-wise?
You should tell that 99 to drag away the mess called Domino Squad.
Okay, but now you're just also being a hater. Like, give them a chance because they're still training.
Sorry about the mess, 99. But it's okay, boys. Nice try.
Oh.
So I says to her, baby, you and me could really... You never even met a girl.
Yeah, why are you gonna meet a girl?
You know, you shouldn't worry, because most clones pass. Yeah, but not all of us, right, Shorty?
What happens to the one that don't? They just die? Like, they just kill them?
Guys,
I feel like that's
got to
kind of
follow
evil.
orders. Come on.
They wouldn't do that.
I don't know. I think it went rather well. Quit joking around. Can we please stop arguing? Can you stop being droid bait out there? You're getting in my way. ARC troopers follow orders. Care to repeat that, Echo? Come on, get him, Heavy! Smack that know-it-all!
Cut it out!
Maybe our problems come from our training. I'd rather be taught by a Jedi than some mercenary bounty hunter.
Ooh.
Jedi don't have the time to train grunts like you.
I understand your concerns, Master Jedi. Ever since the unfortunate death of Jango Fett, we have had...
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Sometimes our efforts are less than successful.
Are you suggesting we just cast off the Domino Squad? They're living beings, not objects.
See, I knew they wouldn't do something like that.
The decision on what to do with them would be yours, Master Jedi.
Well, I don't know what you can do with them. Because, like, I'm assuming by the looks of it that they're grown men, so they should know better.
Start the Citadel challenge. Version THX, variable 1138.
We're better than these guys.
I don't think you are.
You trained them well. Who's next?
The Domino Squad.
The flops.
How are they?
Not good. Bit floppy.
We can do this, guys. All we have to do is follow orders.
Droid bait, behind you! Man down! Forget him! I'm breaking for the Citadel!
Okay, I spoke too soon. Broke formation, disobeyed orders, and you left a man behind. You broke rule number 1.
Don't leave anyone behind.
This is an automatic failure.
I told you this was gonna happen. We've wasted enough time on those losers.
Their failure is our failure.
That's true. You're the one that's supposed to train them, so if they're not any good, that does kind of like fall on you.
We should treat them as failures. Besides, I've already requested that they be moved to cleanup and maintenance. That's all they're gonna be good for.
I mean, you still need people to do these jobs like he's doing, like to clean and do maintenance, so I would just hate being a clone. Like, I don't like being told what to do.
General,
Tell me that I've been
we have
born or
word.
bred to do this.
You are
What if I
here
don't
to
want to do
discuss
it?
your squad, aren't you?
How did you, Jedi, mate?
One doesn't need to be a Jedi to feel the stress on your mind.
General, we would like to request a transfer to another squad.
You are where you need to be. Solve your problems as a whole, not as individuals.
Nah, I don't want to be out of the group.
I've decided to allow you and the rest of your squad to take the test again tomorrow.
Because, like, if there's one person who is kind of like the problem, just take them out or change the rest of us and put us in a different group. Like, I don't know, gonna be stuck with them.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Near as I can tell, you're the reason your squad's a failure.
Ah, well, I'll take that as a compliment.
It's
all a
not.
big joke to you, right?
How could I hate you for doing your job? You're just pushing me, sir.
No. This is me pushing you. Come on, clone. Hit me.
Okay, now you're taking
Hit
it too
me,
far, but like, he
Joker.
just deserves to hear that
Can't
he's
take
the
anything
problem.
seriously, can you? You're a real cut-up.
I don't
aren't you?
think you're allowed to do that.
You're going AWOL, aren't you? Just go back to sleep, 99. This doesn't concern you. But you can't do this to your squad. My squad?
You'd be doing them a favour.
Bad batch. Failures. Like you.
Uncalled for. See, this is why nobody likes you.
How can I be a failure when I never even got my chance? Or carry such a heavy burden on your own? When you have your brothers at your side.
Keep it up, we're doing great!
We might actually pass. Let's scale this thing.
Wait a tick. Where are the cables?
Where are the ascension cables?
Oh, must have gotten lost.
What did you do?
Well, the best pass. No matter what.
General, you have to stop this. This is unfair to the cadets.
His eyes are so cool.
Constant, Ellis.
But Brick has cheated.
The enemy won't
Yeah, but-
play fair either.
Exactly, people cheat all the time.
They're not exactly. Those
Like,
guns
life isn't fair.
use them as
Especially
a step to the next level. Form a
if you're
chain
in, like,
and use
a
each
battle.
other to scale this face.
Looks like they were well trained. Perhaps the finest soldiers I've ever seen.
Okay, so next episode is Supply Lines, which is Season 3, Episode 3. When there's a will, there's a way.
The Separatists have launched a massive offensive against the planet Ryloth. A blockade.
Oh, we're on a different planet now.
Hope is fading for Jedi Master Dai and his men as the droid army closes in.
We're running out of food and water, and our heavy weapon systems are out of power.
I'll contact the forces in orbit. Contact the Jedi Council again. Tell them reinforcements must be dispatched without delay.
I repeat my request that help be sent right away.
The shields are gone. We have no...
Oh, well, they're all dead.
Trapped on Ryloth. Master Dai and his men are...
The fact that the Separatists are doing this just to live under a dictatorship is crazy when you think about it. Because in their eyes, it's like a better
has
world.
been destroyed, and the supply lines have been
I say
cut.
crazy. It happens in real life as well.
Food, fuel, ammunition, and the civilian population is starving. The planetoid area is 2,000 parsecs closer than the nearest fleet. If the blockade runners can supply from there, they might reach Ryloth in time.
What would you have me do?
We've dispatched a ship loaded with relief supplies to meet you on Toydaria. You are a more experienced diplomat than the representative from Naboo, who is already there.
Someone said that Jar Jar is in this, and I was like, this is terrible news to hear. I was actually surprised. There's Jar Jar defenders. I had some in my comments. saying that was no fun because I didn't like Jar Jar. I was like, okay.
Had better be important.
Sir, we intercepted a coded transmission between Senator Organa and the Jedi Council. The Jedi have sent Senator Organa to Toydaria to negotiate a treaty which would allow them to send relief supplies to their forces on Ryloth.
Send a message to Senator Lot Dodd of the Trade Federation.
I come to speak with the High Exalted King of Toydaria.
Hello? Let me sit through. We're on a diplomatic mission. Senator Organa, it's a pleasure to be seeing you, sir.
And you, Representative Binks. Shall we?
I can't believe this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Hello? Your Majesty?
Let me do the talking, okay?
Yes, please. Oh, he's like the same race from, or as the one that owed Anakin and his mom. You know, that one.
Watto.
No, I don't know
He's
him.
literally the first character Anakin Skywalker ever speaks to.
Perhaps you failed to pay attention to the Senate orientation. They should have explained that Toydaria is a neutral system.
There is a humanitarian crisis on Ryloth. My esteemed colleague and I humbly beg that you allow us to use Toydaria as a staging ground to supply the planet with relief aid.
Do not make your decision in haste,
Oh, not
Your
these
Majesty.
guys.
There are other factors you might wish to consider.
How are you going to argue against millions of people dying?
Toydaria has an important contract with his Trade Federation.
Of course
The
they
Trade
do.
Federation is too chummy with the Separatists for my taste.
We have nothing to do with the Separatists. Newt Gunray is an extremist. We are only here to ensure that nothing jeopardizes the agreement between Toydaria and the Trade Federation.
Naboo and Alderaan have a long tradition of providing humanitarian aid. I see no reason for conflict.
Nor do I. The people of Ryloth are suffering, and compassion is a sacred Toydarian value.
Okay.
Honesty is also a Toydarian value, is it not?
What? Why are you still against helping people?
Separatist blockade around Ryloth.
A blockade? Is this true?
How were you not aware of that?
If the Separatists are blockading the planet, and we help the Republic, it will destroy our neutrality.
Yeah. But still, why would you want to be on the side of the people that are like happy to just murder a bunch, not murder I guess, but just let all these innocent people starve?
The operation the Republic proposes is purely humanitarian. We wish to deliver food and medical supplies to the people of Ryloth. But if you won't listen to me, wise king, listen to Senator Ornfree Tar of Ryloth.
Our crops burn. The Twilight people are starving. And they will die if no aid comes to them.
Like, how are you going to counter-argue that?
And even our constitution demand that we help those in need.
Senator Organa is deceiving you. The inconvenient fact remains that this is a war, and Ryloth is a battlefield. This will not be a humanitarian base. It will be a military base. The Separatist Senate will see it as a violation of your neutrality, and force us to cease trade with Toydaria. A situation desirable to no one.
Okay, it was a solid argument. I don't agree with it, but...
The people of Ryloth did not ask to be invaded. Do not let them suffer because war came to them.
I sympathize with the plight of the Twi'lek.
Yeah, like, you're just gonna be helping the people.
When they are fighting against the Separatists.
Not the innocent
Thank
ones.
you, Senators.
As in just like the
You have
regular
given us
civilians.
much to consider.
If we reconfigure the fuel system, we can turn the ship into a bomb big enough to collapse the pass here. The enemy will then only be able to engage us on one front, from this ravine. While we provide cover, the Twi'leks will have time to escape with the families over the mountain.
But for the sake of my people, Toydaria must remain neutral.
A wise ruling, Your Majesty.
Just wipe that smirk off your face, you twat.
That did not go well.
It's because Jar Jar's here. I blame everything on him.
My friends,
Oh, we've been
Toydaria
sneaky.
cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of Ryloth. The Twi'leks are innocent victims. You may use Toydaria to transfer the supplies you brought with you. Guarantee that the Trade Federation will not be able to link Toydaria to the mission.
Agreed. I have an idea.
There is a gunship blocking our way. Careful. It might be full of clones. No clones. Just explosives. Explosives!
Gotcha.
I think that might be worse.
Steady. Remember, we have to buy as much time for the Twi'leks as possible.
Yes, sir.
For the Republic!
I've seen these videos of people that like have actual lightsabers and they like train with them and they copy like the movements from like Anakin and stuff. I really want to do that. I'd be not very good, but that would be so much fun. Not that I have any space anywhere around me to be able to do that because I'd just break everything. But I mean, to just be able to do like something like that with you, like, I just move it around and it just... I want to be able to do that.
Niner, we have broken through.
The Twi'leks will live to fight another day.
Oh no!
It's food and medical supplies from the Republic!
Oh?
You look pale, Senator.
I have just received information that a fleet of Republic ships has penetrated the blockade around Ryloth.
If the Trade Federation has proof of any treaty violation, you are welcome to present it to the full Senate.
Perhaps it is time I reconsidered our neutrality. Tell the Jedi I am open to meeting with them.
Okay, so now we're watching episode 1, season 1. Very first episode. I think from now, and the next 3 episodes are going to be like the first like 5 episodes of season 1, I think. Great leaders inspire greatness in others.
A galaxy divided by war, desperate to build the Republic supply base in the system of Tadaria. Jedi Master Yoda travels to secret negotiations on a remote neutral moon.
It is not like the Jedi to be late.
Greetings, King Katunko.
Oh, this diva.
My master wishes to speak with you.
I am aware Master Yoda hopes you will allow the Jedi to build a Republic base in your system in exchange for protection. How can the Jedi protect you if they cannot protect themselves? Our droid armies outnumber the Republic clones 100 to 1.
But I have heard that a single Jedi...
But the Jedi have a thing called morals.
Quickly now, reach the planet's surface, we must.
In an escape pod, sir? The enemy will fire at anything we launch.
Then launch all of them, you will.
First time I saw Yoda, I just felt the need to talk like him, so like every sentence I said, it was like how Yoda would speak. It's so addicting, I had to like refrain from doing it because it was getting like annoying, but it's like, I feel like we should all talk like Yoda from time to time.
What a terrible shot. Ah, well. It's my programming.
That's gonna be the excuse that I use from now on whenever I'm not good at anything.
General, I think we're out of range.
I agree. But entering another trap, we are.
Master Yoda's warship has fled the system.
A pleasure it is to hear your voice, Your Highness.
Delayed have I been, but not too far away am I now.
Yoda's so cute in this.
Allow me to send my best troops to capture him. If he escapes, join the Republic. But should my droids defeat Yoda, consider an alliance with the Separatists.
Accept the challenge, I do, Your Highness. Arrive by nightfall, I will.
And I believe it.
Yoda must be given a fair fight.
My dear King Katunko, I would have it no other way.
I feel like for my next video I'm gonna have to do my makeup like her. I can't do my hair like her, but I will try the makeup.
Come, Lieutenant. Hurry, we must.
Sir, the rendezvous point is that way.
As is our enemy.
Just listen to Yoda. He knows what he's doing.
Yoda.
What does he look like?
Little guy,
Small,
green.
shriveled green one. With the lightsaber.
Small, huh? Don't worry, Supreme Leader. We'll take care of him.
Quite an impressive fighter, to be fair. He really popped off when he was fighting Count Dooku.
Size is not everything. Smaller in number, are we? But larger in mind.
Do you have any idea what the General is talking about? How should I know? There's no figure in a Jedi Master.
No, and you should never doubt him either.
Look, little green light form. You buckethead. That's the Jedi.
Die, Republic dog.
Yoda is him. Like, he's the best.
What's the General doing? Keep blasting!
Meditating.
Hey, what's going on?
I hear you're having trouble with the droid army.
Trouble? I know nothing of this trouble.
See, it's what's the saying? It's not about playing faster, it's about playing smarter.
Forget it. We've lost.
So certain of defeat, are you? Hmm?
With respect, General, maybe you should go on. Let us slow him down.
Come.
Oh, he made him little crutches.
Your faces I wish to see.
Why, they're the same.
There's not much to look at here, sir. We all
Facts.
share the same face.
Deceive you, eyes can. In the Force, very different each one of you are. For inspiration, look to yourself and those beside you. Your mind, powerful it is, dire. Rush not into...
I want to get a pep talk from Yoda. And he just sat there.
Prepare to fire.
Where is he?
He's just sitting here, in front of our tanks.
Shoot him! Shoot him now!
Quickly, ready?
That should have been the obvious thing to do, but...
Fire! He's gone under the tank.
See, this is when coming in small comes in clutch.
We've got him in our sights.
224, come in. Where is 224?
Dead.
Supreme Leader, the Jedi has overrun our position and
He's just a beast. Like, he's the best.
Learn something today, have you, Lieutenant? Hmm?
I think we all did, General.
Not to mess with Yoda.
You were right, Count Dooku. One Jedi is not worth 100 battle droids.
He's
More
worth
like
more.
1,000.
Perhaps our negotiations will be more fruitful with your successor. Ventress, kill him!
Sore loser.
Share the feeling, I do. King Kajunko. Failed you, Ventress has. Count.
Vidaria would be honored to host a Republic base.
Fail you. We will not.
So what happens to Ventress? Because obviously she's not in the film, so does she die? Because I would have liked to have seen her in like a live action. So today we're going to be continuing our Clone Wars journey. Last time we watched 3 episodes, so season 3, episode 1 and 3, and then the very first episode. And today we're going to be watching season 1, episode 2, 3 and 4, because from now on it's kind of just in order, which is, you know, I've already, every single video I mentioned something about the order of this, because obviously we are watching in chronological order. So yeah, the last 3 episodes, like the 3rd episode, so the very first episode, I think was probably the best out of the 3. It was just a lot more fun, and like I have mentioned, like the clones to me are just like not something that I find very interesting, so the episode about them I was just kind of like, well, okay, but by the looks of things that my opinion might change, and I might be like get very attached to them by the end of this this series. I don't know, I think a lot of my opinions will probably change, so yeah, I'm just excited because, you know, people saying like, especially after like season 3 and after, like it just gets really good, and the animation style I think changes a little bit, so yeah, I'm just excited to continue on this journey. Belief is not a matter of choice, but of conviction. I love the little quote that we get at the start of every single episode.
Rumors spread of a terrible new separatist weapon. In the face of growing fear, the Jedi Council sends Master Plo Koon to hunt down the menace.
Okay, this is a new character. This is Red Planet. Nothing beats the Pink Planet though.
The enemy ship has reduced its speed, General.
They must have realized we are tracking them.
We're tracking 3 Republic cruisers. What should we do?
Oh, General Grievous is in this one.
Don't do ya, little Soka.
How's the hunt for the mystery weapon going?
We've tracked it to the Abogado system. We need reinforcements.
I'll have to ask the Council, Master Plo. I was given strict orders to protect our staging area.
Master Plo?
I swear this always happens.
General Grievous, this will be a suitable test for our new weapon. You may fire when ready.
Fire! Brace for impact!
We're losing all our power!
Their shields are down.
All cannons, fire! Quickly, into the pods! We don't have much time! Get inside!
I would not be the last person like telling everyone to get in. I would just be the first person in there.
We have had no further contact with General Plo Koon. The absence of distress beacons indicates that his fleet was...
destroyed.
That his fleet was destroyed like the others. We are about to prepare a rescue mission.
With no engine, communications, or life support recharge.
So we're just stuck in here?
Sit here and hold our breath. Someone will come looking for us, right?
Apparently not.
I'm afraid we can't risk any more ships with a rescue mission.
Come on, Snips.
Someone told me that those, because I was like, is that Ahsoka's hair? Or is that like a hat? And someone said those are her ears. And I've not been able to look the same since.
Sir, there's another port out there. If we only had power, we could contact them. Well, how about we just wave hello when the viewport comes around?
Oh. Oh. They're dead.
Someone busted that pod wide open.
We are not alone out here.
I should tell you why I spoke up before.
You don't have to explain anything.
Just hear her out. Also, people are like, oh well, Ahsoka's kind of annoying in like the first season or whatever, and I'm like, I didn't think she was annoying.
And where's Skywalker?
The General felt a redeployment of this fleet would increase our defensive perimeter.
Problem, sir?
Anakin has just redeployed himself. Again.
I swear this whole series is going to be Obi-Wan telling Anakin to do something, and then Anakin just doing the complete opposite and doing whatever he wants anyway.
Why would we scan for life forms to spot an enemy weapon probably just filled with battle droids? The Abogado system. Oh, so it's okay when you don't follow what the Council says.
Doing what the Jedi Council says, that's one thing. How we go about doing it, that's another. That's what I'm trying to teach you, my young Padawan.
How are we gonna make things worse?
When you ask for trouble, you should not be surprised when it finds you.
I like this guy. Can't remember his name.
I'm getting something.
197. We're under attack. Is anyone out there?
It's one of our other pods.
I repeat, we are under attack. Is anyone out there?
That signal is weak. They must be close by.
They've locked onto our ship. They've locked onto our ship.
Go get him, boys.
See, they made it sound so menacing, and then the fact that it's these guys that are like killing them is like, it's just kind of funny.
The droids are hunting for survivors. They're cutting through.
There they go.
Things...
Like, you just can't take them seriously with that voice. It's like cute and annoying at the same time.
How do you know Master Plo anyway?
He's one of my oldest friends. It was Master Plo Koon who found me and brought me to the temple where I belonged. Now he's lost, so I thought maybe I could find him. Incoming transmission, Master. I think someone noticed we're gone.
Anakin, where are you?
It's fine, it's just Obi-Wan.
I think they see us.
Corporal, there's another pod over there.
They're so stupid until you want them to be stupid, and then all of a sudden they're not.
I can withstand the pressure for a brief time. Put your helmets on.
If you say so, sir.
This is a difficult situation, but there remains a possibility we will survive.
Hey, what's a Jedi doing out here?
This guy's so cool.
Sinker, your turn.
I'm on it, boss!
What the?
Need laser clankers!
This guy, I really like him. I hope he's in more episodes.
No, we must fear the worst.
Actually, I just received word that Anakin has found the remains of Master Plo's fleet and is searching the debris for survivors.
On whose authority has he done this?
His own.
I'm afraid. With his fleet...
Me and Obi-Wan disconnected there.
Well, General, this is another fine mess we've gotten into.
Your sense of humor is improving.
I don't mean to say I told you so, but I never believed anyone would come looking for us.
Turn at once.
Yes, Excellency.
We're literally about to find them, so why would they do that? I suppose they don't know that.
Time to go, Ahsoka.
We have to stay.
Ahsoka, I want to believe Master Plo's alive, but
I know he's alive. I can sense it.
Sergeant, why are you so certain no one is coming?
We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable.
Yeah, but he's not.
Will they be alright?
The pressure suits offer some protection, but they require a medical frigate for recovery. I will stabilize them, sir.
I'm sorry, Master Plo.
I'm just happy he's alive.
We tracked the mystery weapon to this system. That is when we found out it was an ion cannon.
There's a massive vessel approaching.
Shut down the power systems before they detect us. The droid!
They can detect droids like that?
We're picking up a faint signal from a droid, not one of ours.
Oh, so they can.
Move us into attack position!
I didn't know they could do that. It doesn't
Coming
make sense.
back.
Are all the systems shut down?
That
There are
droid.
problems, sir.
We forgot to shut off the medical droid.
We've got to get the power back on now. R2, program the Navi computer. Be ready to get us out of here.
You forgot. We turned him off.
To your droid.
What does Kotuya mean? Hello? Okay, but if bad, why does it look so pretty though? Like the pink and the purples?
We're clear.
Your failure is most unfortunate.
Your failure?
Ahsoka, through it all, you never gave up. You did a great job. But if I'm getting in trouble for this, you're gonna share some of the blame too.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Right beside you, Sky Guy.
That episode was so cool. I think that has probably been like my favorite one out of all the ones that we've watched. Like the others felt, not all of them, but some feel more geared towards like kids, and this one just felt a bit like less than that, and it was just really, really cool. And I also just thought of something when I was watching it. Wouldn't Ahsoka be dead if she's like a Jedi? Because I was under the impression that all the Jedi were dead except for Obi-Wan and Yoda, and obviously that's why they were in hiding, to not get found. So, is she... Because then there's the Ahsoka series, and I think I had to watch all of this before I watched the Ahsoka series. I'm like, is she dead? Or, you know, how... I don't know how that works, but yeah, it's kind of sad when you're watching this, like, oh, everybody's dead. You know... Pretty much everybody, yeah, like pretty much everybody's dead. That's the one thing nobody told me about Star Wars. I was expecting like fun films, you know, science fiction, whatever. It's like death, sadness, crying. Like that's what it's been so far. Easy is the path to wisdom for those not blinded by ego.
The head clanker. Skywalker's getting pretty ambitious.
Our bombers will attack.
Okay, see, clones, trash.
Power on the bridge superstructure.
I'm joking.
Here. We destroy General Grievous, and the ship will fall with it. We destroy Grievous, we can bring the war to a quicker end.
If only you knew, Anakin, that you were going to play a part in the opposite side and make it 100% worse.
Minimal casualties, maximum effectiveness. That's us.
Minimal casualties may be enough to prevent you from breaking Grievous's defenses.
With Grievous on that ship's bridge, it's bound to be well protected.
Don't worry, Ahsoka. We'll destroy that bridge, and Grievous along with it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Skywalker seems to inspire great confidence in his men.
He does lead by example.
I'm honestly so excited because over the Christmas holidays, my plan is to kind of just rewatch all the films, or at least the originals and the prequels, because I've recently watched the sequels. So I'll probably do maybe like on Instagram, like a tier ranking.
Boy, this is a lot more fun when they're not shooting back. I still can't seem to hit anything.
Grievous, those battle droids are expensive.
No, because why is Grievous kind of like... Now that I'm looking at him in this...
1,000 wounded clones. We will do them a favor and
No
put
comment.
them out of their misery.
I feel like I just missed something then. Sorry, I got distracted by it.
A weakness we shall continue to exploit. I have the coordinates for a new target. Public's secret Outer Rim medical station.
Well, that's such a low blow to attack the wounded.
Only General Grievous will go after clones who can't fight back.
The Rendelius system.
Well, it's technically Dooku's idea.
I will come along and fly fighter escort.
I had a feeling you'd be coming along. Your ship has already been prepped.
I don't want anything bad to happen to Master Plo. I like him.
I hope you know what you're doing, Anakin.
Well, if I don't...
I won't be around to hear the I told you so.
That's reassuring. Well, take your shortcut, and I'll take the long way.
I'm so excited to start the Obi-Wan series, which should hopefully be in the next couple weeks.
Okay, if we can just manage to navigate through my shortcut, we'll be alright.
A nebula can be very unpredictable.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Guide the patients that can be moved onto transports as quickly as you can.
At once, madam.
Yeah, like I said, this is just such a low blow, like, to target the wounded and, like, a hospital, essentially.
I always know where I'm going.
Yeah? Where's that, broadside? I'm gonna blow up that battleship.
I have a feeling all these men are gonna die.
How did you know about this shortcut?
It's an old smuggler's route.
They call it Balmora Run.
Balmora Run?
I think I'm picking up a contact.
Skywalker, listen to me. We need to turn around.
Why?
Not if we're gonna catch Grievous.
Skywalker, Balmora is the nesting ground of the giant Nebre Mantis.
Another?
The what? Oh, not good. Oh, those are big.
Those gas gulpers are huge!
Oh, but are like they...
Or they'll panic.
They'll panic?
They don't seem dangerous, like they're not attacking.
There are so many of them! I'm hit! Our stabilizer's out!
Pull it together, Matchstick!
He's about to be blown up.
Hurry! They will not follow us beyond the nebula.
I hate it when they hit the droids.
We're coming out of it!
Oh, there we go. No casualties yet.
It's a ship. It's the Malevolence.
Okay, but the Malevolence is a very cool name. I have to give them that.
We've got fighters coming in.
Charge the ion cannon and prepare to fire.
But sir, our fighters will be caught in the blast.
He doesn't care.
Shadow 2, your speed is dropping. What's wrong?
Nothing, sir. Just trying to keep it together.
You can make it, Matchstick.
Hang on.
Then we will finish off Skywalker.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I mean, I was gonna say, I don't know if he's gonna do it, but considering this is the Clone Wars, I think that they will.
You can make it, but everyone else is getting shot down. Master!
I mean, what are we supposed to do if we don't do anything? He's gonna blow up the hospital.
Can do enough damage, the weapon may overload when Grievous tries to fire.
You doubted us? You doubted us, and for what?
Your leadership skills are most impressive.
You didn't do so bad yourself.
Yeah, but we already know that Plo's the guy.
Do not take the lives you saved lightly.
I don't. But I also can't take the lives I lost lightly.
But I thought that was like the whole point of having the clones, that, you know, I can't think of the word, but you know, like, that's kind of like the purpose of them, and that's why there's so many. Like, yeah, if you're still like a normal person with empathy, that, like, you kind of don't want anyone to die, but like, I am not even going to try and think of the word. A plan is only as good as those who see it through. Well, yeah.
Now the Jedi relentlessly pursue the Malevolence.
Are we going to see more of Obi-Wan then? He's not really been in it that much.
All ships target the bridge. Maximum firepower.
So is Grievous just known to like run away? Because I'm pretty sure that's what he did in the film. He'd always like run away all the time.
Sustained extensive damage.
General, I have arranged a trap which will give you an advantage over the Jedi.
I assure you, that is unnecessary.
It is necessary.
My lord, they will never capture me or this ship.
Bro, just admit it. Like, you've been defeated.
Important galactic senator. With her as your hostage, they will call off their attack.
As you wish.
Who is the senator?
My lady?
Oh, of course.
Information from Chancellor Palpatine is reliable?
Yes. It was secretly given to him by the Supreme Executive of the Banking Clan himself.
My goodness!
This isn't right! That's a droid warship! We're in the middle of a battle!
Yeah, that's really not where you want to be.
Our hostage has arrived!
Yeah, because I was wondering how is he going to make this out of it? Or how is he going to make it out of this?
This is Senator Amidala.
Padme? What are you doing out here?
I was sent on a special mission.
Have we been hit?
I'm afraid it's much worse than that.
They can just drag you in like that?
I will not be made a separatist bargaining chip. Continue your attack! You must destroy this monstrous ship!
He's not gonna do that.
Admiral, order our ships to stop firing.
Where do you think you're going?
Somebody has to save her skin.
That's your plan? Just fly there, land, hope they don't spot us, and walk in the door?
Basically.
Oh, brilliant. Let's get going.
I'm honestly so shocked that they both managed to survive as long as they did.
They don't have time to notice us.
Subtlety has never been one of your strong points, Anakin.
Everything I know, I learned from you, Master.
Oh, if only that were true.
I wish we got to see more of like young Obi-Wan and young Anakin and him, you know, training Anakin when he was his Padawan. That would have been cool to see.
Jump!
Jump to me! I'll use the Force. You have to trust me.
I've got you. Nice catch. I'll fetch the droid.
Yeah, go save the important one.
Oh, the things you do to get me alone.
Stop talking.
I really don't like Padme's design in this. I don't know, it just looks like her, but not.
Stop me, please!
Blast. That's not good.
Are you gonna go help him?
Someone stop this contraption, please!
At least they're actually trying to help him, and other times they just, like, he's in a situation like that, and he just, nobody cares, and it makes me sad.
General Kenobi, did you really think I would leave the hyperdrive unguarded?
Anything is possible. You haven't exactly impressed me today.
He's just the man. Like, he's everything. Oh, he's kind of angry.
scan of the enemy's ship indicates their hyperdrive is activating.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Coordinates are locked. Hyperdrive is engaging.
Is it just gonna like explode?
General, we await the Malevolence at the rendezvous point.
It's not coming.
General. General.
So sassy.
I imagine you had something to do with that?
All part of the
Maybe.
plan, Master.
Okay, so those were Season 1, Episodes 2, 3, and 4. I think so far those have been like my favourites, and those obviously like Season 1. Everyone says that like Season 3 and onwards are like the best. But yeah, those 3 have been my favourite. Like it just felt, I don't know, the others, like I said, they just felt like they were more for kids, and these ones just felt more targeted towards like a general audience. So definitely been my top 3 so far, and it was just fun because of the characters that we got. So yeah, really enjoyed them, and I'm looking forward to watching the next ones. We still got quite a while to go. This is going to be a long journey, but it's an exciting one. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.